water sign collectives currently in their relationship. My water sign collectives currently in a relationship. What's going on for my water sign collectives? What's currently going on? Water sign collectives. What's going on? Water sign collectives. Right off gate, it's showing that a lot of masculine fire sign collective individuals are feeling like they're not receiving in return what they're giving out. It's showing like the masculine energy pulling back, or this energy that you're dealing with, the water sign. This person could be a water sign, or you could be the water sign that it's referring to. It's showing an individual pulling back. I am seeing disappointment. It's showing somebody considering walking away or breaking up with somebody, walking away from a relationship, disconnecting from an individual. I'm not sure why. This person either could be doing it for personal reasons, just because they no longer feel the love, or, you know, something's going on, or, you know, something like that. But having the Chariot card reversed, that's speaking on like stagnant energy. It is saying this person is procrastinating, walking away from this individual, but they're considering it. You could be the person procrastinating, or like I said, it could be that person procrastinating, walking away from you. It is saying you and this person both need to heal. Y'all both need to do like shadow work and going within, doing like inner child healing, so that y'all can figure out, you know, why things are the way they are. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. So it's saying you know your worth, you know what you bring to the table. Justice coming out reversed. It's saying that you do need to stand in your power more, stick up for what you feel like is right or wrong, etc. If you feel like something is off, if you can fix it, fix it, but don't try to control situations you have no control over. Having justice come out reverse is saying something's not necessarily going to work out in your favor the way you see fit. Something's not going to work out in your favor the way you see fit this time around. With that Ten of Wands being reversed, it's saying you no longer feel burdened. You feel like at this point you can walk away. The Ace of Pentacles is saying that you want to give. I feel like some of you, especially with the Seven of Swords coming out, some of you Cancer energies aren't being completely honest and upfront. You're talking to somebody already, or you're with somebody else. You're giving to somebody else. There's already something going on for some of you water sign collectives. Like you're already dealing with somebody on the side, or talking to somebody. And I'm not trying to tell you tea. Look, I'm not trying to spill it for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to snitch on you or nothing. But it is saying you need to be careful with the Seven of Swords upright. It's saying if you're the person, water sign collective, that's doing the wrongdoing, it's going to eventually come to surface. It's saying even though you haven't been called, it's not saying you're not going to get called. Also, for some of you, it's saying water sign collectives, the person you're dealing with, that's the reason why they want to walk away, or that's the reason why they've been acting funny. It's because they're doing something. But like I said, they're going to get caught regardless. So if it's you, if I were you, I'd bring it to surface first. If it's not you, just like I said, it's going to come to light regardless. That Eight of Swords being reversed is saying that you feel... you don't feel indecisive anymore. You realize what you want to do. For a lot of you, you're choosing to go back to somebody. You're choosing to be with somebody. It's saying there's somebody who has your heart, or there's somebody that's already given to you. So for a lot of you water sign collectives, you've already moved on to somebody else. Like you've already found who it is you'd like to be with. But I feel like you're hesitating, or you're resisting leaving this person because you don't want to hurt them, or you realize that they're going to be hurt. Like I said, some of you, this water sign individual is going to move forward soon, but they haven't. Some of you, they're hesitating on moving forward because of the history y'all have together. And like I said, because of the fact that they don't want to hurt you, and they feel like it's going to, especially for those who are attached to this person. And this is why, and this is not to attack anybody, but this is why we really have to make sure we have more love for ourselves than we do for anybody we get in a relationship with. Because if you pour the majority of your happiness, or whatever the case may be, into that person, when they walk away, you're giving them permission to walk away with the happiness that you had as well. So that's why it's very important to never pour or attach your happiness to a person, or to a thing, to a specific situation. Because things can change at any moment. Things can change in any minute. So keep that in mind. With hostility coming out, I feel like you and this person have been bumping heads, or y'all haven't been able to get along due to circumstances either between y'all, or circumstances that both of y'all had to deal with. Blossom in abundance, like I said, for a lot of you. I mean, that's not even blossom in abundance. That's the garden in the gate. So it's saying for a lot of you water sign collectives, you need to come out your comfort zone. You need to be open to and receptive to new things, to accept these things in. Envy, it is saying somebody's watching your relationship. Envious possibly of your relationship. Envious of the individuals who are around you. I'm not sure what it is, but must definitely keep that in mind, because somebody's not being completely truthful and upfront with you that's surrounding you. This could be like family, friends, etc. someone you deal with every now and then. So trust your intuition in regards to this envy card. Patience coming out of this, saying you need to be patient because things are about to turn in your favor. And it's saying, like I said, justice right here being reversed is saying it's not in your favor, but this being patient is saying eventually it will be in your favor. Something will come out better than what you have now. Like the situation will improve in some sort of way to where you're happy or it accommodates you. This first chakra upright, that's saying that a lot of you went into this relationship for the wrong reasons, or a lot of the individuals that were with you went into it for the wrong reasons. It was a lust thing, or y'all had a lust between each other, and it's creating like a toxicity. So it is saying y'all need to be careful. To have the fifth chakra come out for the water sign collectives, it's saying for a lot of you, your throat chakra is blocked, so you're not expressing how you truly feel. And that's where part of your unhappiness is coming from also, because you're feeling like you have to suppress your emotions and suppress how you feel to keep this individual happy, or you get what I'm saying, to just not upset anyone. So there is something going on right there, inner turmoil, I feel like. Manifest. It's saying you can manifest a different outcome for your life, manifest a different beginning, manifest different circumstances. Never feel like you're in a situation that you have no control over. Opportunity beckons. Like I said, very soon. Continue to be patient. Very soon, a lot of you are about to come across an opportunity that's going to allow you this freedom. Giving and receiving. The more you give, the more you receive in return. And I feel like you realize that because you're possibly about to be receiving some blessings, and these could be coming from family members. These blessings most definitely could be coming from family members. Let's see. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Something new and better is coming to you. Like I said, for a lot of you, you're considering breaking away from this relationship. For a lot of you, this person's going to walk away, and don't mourn it because it's going to be amazing and it's going to be the best thing for you. For my water sign collectives, look, a win-win outcome is in forecast. Y'all been killing it. I did y'all reading and upload yesterday, I believe, and y'all killed it yesterday, water signs, as far as having the best read. And I feel like y'all taking the cake today. Most definitely taking the cake today. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It is saying that a lot of you need to pray more. Go to your angels, ask your spiritual guides for assistance. Ask them for guidance when you feel like you're stuck or you're lost. You're not sure what your next step should be or what it is you should do. Let's see what's going on for my water sign collectives to close off their relationship reading. Light. Don't be with anyone that dims your light. You should be with someone who you can not only be yourself around, but y'all should be able to like expand on each other and help each other shine light. Disruption coming out upright. This is specifying the fact that you need to not allow anything to hinder you or hold you back at this time. If it's a relationship with somebody that's holding you back, you need to walk away. Have enough strength to walk away and do what's best for you. Suffering in silence. It's saying a lot of you feel as if you have to put up with this. So it's most definitely saying if you feel like at this time, water sign collectives, that you're suffering in silence and you feel like walking away from this person or this connection would be the best thing to do. Your angels and spiritual guides are kind of going ahead and confirming that you do need to separate. I feel like they're telling y'all to separate because you're going to find somebody else and this person's going to find somebody else. Y'all forcing this to be something it isn't. It's not going anywhere and it's not going to make either one of y'all happy. Y'all going to continue to be miserable. Like I said, with that 9 coming out, suffering in silence is saying that's literally what you're doing. Like you're purposely staying in this connection knowing that's not what you want. Partnerships and alliances, very soon some help and assistance is going to come to you. To have wisdom come out reverse is saying you know what you need to do. It's just you're going against it. You're very aware of the situation, the circumstances, who's involved, what's involved. But it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure if you're just wanting to control the situation, if you're wanting things to be a particular way before you exit or whatever the case may be, water signs. But it is saying you need to go ahead and move forward and trust your intuition. Like I said, for those of you water sign collectives who are doing what you're doing, it's going to eventually come to light. For those of you water sign collectives who have somebody doing something to you, cheating on you, it's eventually going to come to light. So it is saying you need to be upfront in your dealings with this person and in this relationship. You need to do a lot of shadow work. It's saying you need to realize what's wrong with you and why it's wrong with you. Like you need to bring it to the surface. It's like you're in denial about things being wrong. You can't fix what you're in denial about, or you insist on doesn't need fixing, basically. So it is saying you're going to have to really focus on self at this time. I feel like they want you to separate so that you can focus on yourself. Either so that you can focus on yourself or so that you just no longer have to feel like you, so that you no longer feel like you have to just deal with anything or that you're being put through anything.